going on, guys? This is Martin McFly coming at you with my first ever Relapse box. 30 CDs for 20 bucks. Thing came out to 25 bucks after shipping and taxes, all that good stuff. Took a while to come in, maybe about a little over a month to come in. I think just with holidays and shipping and all that stuff, COVID. Yeah, so we got a big box ahead of us right now. We're jamming to the new Havok. It's pretty incredible. They definitely changed a little bit of that slap bass drumming from their last album, which I loved, but comes on a sea glass vinyl, which is kind of cool little green. Comes with a pretty awesome poster. I pulled the vinyl off the record player, but it's playing right now. There's the back for you. It's been a long month over in the ICU. We've been working a lot of crazy hours right now with everything going on, and kind of glad I got a little bit of a breather this week. Went out for a couple days, took a nice long break. Went out to a winery and a couple breweries, and it's a pretty nice little break. I get back to the grind tomorrow, though, so back in the hospital. But let's go over this box. I'll show you guys some cool stuff, all right? This is my first time ever doing one of these videos. I'm not going to edit it. It's probably not that good. But, you know, if it even helps one person jam to some new tunes or maybe get a Relapse box in the future, then that's what it's all about, right? I peeked a little bit, so I know it's not as cool and not as kosher as, you know, opening the box live, but I had to look. I couldn't help it. So this is my first time doing one of these videos. Let's see what happens, all right? All right. First pick, Horseback, the Gorgon Tongue. No idea who these guys are, but it says it's if you like bands like Sono, Neurosis, My Bloody Valentine. Hey, that sounds awesome. Here we go. Next one. Nobody Likes a Thinker. Pioneering slab of vibrant skate punk and hardcore. That sounds awesome. Comes with 17 bonus tracks. 17 tracks, bonus tracks, 20-page booklet for fans of Black Flag, Bad Brains. I mean, yeah, count me in. Heck yeah, man. I mean, I'm looking at the back right now. We got, looks like 10 tracks. We got, oh man, we got everything on here. We got demos. Oh man, 24 tracks in total plus live. That's awesome, man. All right, what is this? This is called The Drip. I cheated a little bit, looked at someone else's videos. We got 6 tracks on here. I actually did play them on YouTube. I can't even explain it. You just got to play it. I thought it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty refreshing just to try something new. That new Havok record, awesome, man. Alright, so we got a band called Bloodiest with their album called Bloodiest. For fans of Sleep, Neurosis, Mastodon, Slayer. Yes, I like all those. Count me in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tracks on there. Recommended also if you like Killing Joke, Isis, Pelican. I mean, heck yeah, man. So we got a little bit of prog going on. So far, so good, man. I was talking to my brother about this. I said basically if I have 5 good albums out of this box, 5 albums for 20 bucks, I'm totally stoked. So the fact that we got 30, so far so good, man. I can't wait to start jamming some of this. We got Davey Allen, Joel Grind. So it's a split EP from the guys from Toxic Holocaust, Joel Grind. And then we got Davey Allen. This looks pretty cool, man. On the back, they got all the Toxic Holocaust discography on the back. All right. Ecstatic Vision. So if you're a fan of Hawkwind, Wooden Ships, I mean High on Fire, Goat, Sonic Praise by Ecstatic Vision, Hawkwind, Lemmy's Band, 5 tracks, I'm about it, man, count me in. That sounds like something you just crack open a beer and pop it on. Goblin Rebirth, so if you know who Goblin is, if you ever watched the movie Suspiria, you know, we're talking like Italian horror movies right now. The band Goblin's the one that did the background soundtrack. So that really famous soundtrack for Suspiria, that was by Goblin. So this is Goblin Rebirth. Oh man, this will be great. I don't know how you jam this in the car. This sounds like something you need to take some more time with it. Now there's a gem. There's a gem. Alright, this made this box totally worth it. Leveling the Plane of Existence by Abysmal Dawn. These guys are wicked, man. Just heavy tunes. Dude, just bang your head, sit back, and just break that neck, man. I'm so happy to get a copy of these guys. Ooh, we got some Ringworm there, my friend. We got a bunch of tracks on here, too. Hammer of Ringworm, The Witch. dude, these guys, shit. If you've ever listened to like Jungle Rot or anything like that, man, Ringworm's awesome. Pinkish Black, Bottom of the Morning. Opus of doomy, sludgy, crushingly dark music that incorporates elements of doom metal, gothic rock, record style ethereal wave, and other dark music elements. Dude, count me in, man. This is great. I mean, this has been a great box so far. I'm going to try and not make this video take forever. I know we're already at 5.5 minutes. Primitive Man in the Unearthly Trance. We got Black and Doom. Dude, I mean, between me and my brother, we love listening to doom metal, man. I'm a huge fan of, like, you know, like Solitude, Eternus, Crypt Sermon, stuff like that. Recommended if you like Neurosis, The Body. All right. The album leaf. So if you got the vinyl box from Relapse, which I did, I got a copy of the album leaf in there too. Really surprising. It's not metal. You know, it's synthwave. It's like dark synthwave. Recommended if you like none of these bands I've ever heard of, but Tycho, Caribou, Ulrich Schnauz. Oh, all right. I mean, you know, it actually wasn't bad. I mean, I played it on YouTube on the vinyl as well. It wasn't bad. You know, just really surprising. I didn't know Relapse had stuff like that. I thought Relapse was just strictly like, you know, Dillinger Escape Plan and Baroness, things like that. So far, no Baroness or Dillinger Escape Plan, which is unfortunate because I was kind of hoping for a copy of theirs, but that's all right. Seven Sisters of Sleep. I mean, that sounds like Doom. What do we got? Noxious Concoction of Sludge, Doom, and Hardcore. Dude, that's a heck of a mix, man. I've never heard of any of these. Oh, I've heard of Primitive Man. I've heard of Mammoth Grinder. All right. But I've never heard of All Pigs Must Die. Oh, I've heard of Nails. Okay, Nails, Indian. Yep. All right. Dude, that's a heck of a cover, too. Starting to make a heck of a stack over here. All right, The Drip. This is the one I cheated a little bit. The Drip was awesome. I played them on YouTube, cranked the speakers, probably pissed off my neighbors. The Haunting Fear of Inevitability by The Drip. Yes. Big fan. Definitely go check it out. I wish I could explain what bands they were like. I really can't. You just have to give it a shot. Hope Drone, Cloak of Ash. I'm pretty stoked to have a copy of this, actually. I think I watched someone else's video and they talked about it. Of course, cheated, went to YouTube. These guys are awesome. I don't like black metal. I'm sorry to, you know, whoever I offend out there. Just not a huge black metal guy. You know, just the sludging, you know, lo-fi. If you are, that's awesome, man. I'm all support of the metal scene, man. Whatever makes you guys happy, man. You know, I saw a review by talking about Keanu Reeves, and I don't know if this is a misquote or a direct quote, but they were saying, I guess Keanu Reeves says he's at the point of his life where if someone says, hey, you know what, 2 + 2 = 5, he goes, you know what, you're absolutely right. Have a nice day. It's kind of where I'm at, man. If you like black metal, good for you, man. Happy for you. Hope Drone, like a weird mixture of like black metal, melodic hardcore, kind of like Insomnium mixed with like black, you know, like Dark Fortress mixed with a little bit of hardcore. Like in the middle of one of the songs I was playing, you know, you hear the slams, blast beats going on forever, and you're like, all right, a little bit of black metal, and all of a sudden you get a breakdown in the middle of nowhere. I was like, oh, that's new. I was actually pretty stoked to get a copy of this, man. So this box it's been totally worth it so far. Hope Drone, Cloak of Ash. Oh, I got excited for a minute. So this is Poison Blood. I thought it said Poison Black, which if you know Poison Black, that's with the old lead singer of Sentenced, which I'm a huge Sentenced fan. I'm really considering getting that tape box. I mean, my vinyl player has a tape player on it, you know, whatever, but the tape box looked wicked, man. It's like $66, but it comes with all these demos, the first several albums, guitar picks, posters, everything, man. But Poison Blood. Looks like we got members of Horseback and Krieg. If you like Leviathan, The Body, Panopticon, Full of Hell, Ashbore. So I don't know what we got here, man. Maybe like some black metal, maybe some death. Count me in, man. And then we got Wrong. So you know, I didn't need to know about Relapse to know about Wrong. But it says faster, angrier, more melodic than their debut. Members of Torch and Kyleza, which Kyleza's, you know, I've never heard of Torch, but definitely want to hear it. It says recommended if you like Helmet, Unsane, Horrors, Big Black Failure. All right, sounds like you know, it's different, and I think that's what I'm about these days. You know, I always buy the classics, man. If I have a favorite band, I go buy it right away. I'm always down to hear new stuff, though, man. All right, Ringworm, awesome. More Ringworm, man. We got 11 tracks coming on here. This is Ringworm. Death Becomes My Voice. So if you like Napalm Death, Power Trip, Nails, Slayer, Celtic Frost, Converge, Integrity, I like all those. Yes, I want that. Bliss, the original motion picture soundtrack. I have no idea what the hell that is. By Steve Moore. 18 tracks. It's Relapse Records. I mean, maybe it's good, man. I have no idea. Ooh, Black Salvation. That sounds cool. Ex-members of In Solitude. We got hard rock, doom, psychedelia, blues. I mean, it's everything you love about metal, man. It's just doing weird stuff and mixing it together, man. The Stooges. I mean, heck yeah. Graveyard, The Stooges, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, Witchcraft, In Solitude, The Doors, Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats, Electric Wizard. So we got like that Sleep, DRI, we got Electric Wizard, we got Blues, we got Doom, we got everything going on in there, man. Maybe a little bit of Stoner Rock. Victims, I have heard of them, have not jammed them yet. Produced by Carl Daniel Leiden, Bloodbath, Craft, Catatonia. So you know this is going to be awesome. Blistering take on hardcore punk. Hardcore punk, yeah. Recommended if you like Integrity, Discharge, Disfear, Tragedy, Wolf Brigade, Motorhead. I got some classics going on there, man. Mayhem, original Steven soundtrack by Steve Moore. No idea who that is, or what the soundtrack is, or what this movie is, but it says it's recommended if you like John Carpenter, Tangerine Dream. That's actually pretty cool. John Carpenter, famous, obviously. We're talking Halloween. We're talking, what's the Pirates movie? The Fog. And on the cover, looks like Glenn from The Walking Dead. But I mean, starring Steve Yeun. Oh, okay, there you go. But if it sounds like John Carpenter or Goblin or Zombie, all right, I'm in. I don't have a lot of time these days to go sit and just play one the whole soundtrack record. I get so ADD with working in the hospital and everything else that's going on in our crazy world. But you know what? If I get the time, man, I crack open a beer and start jamming. So we got Atriarch, and by all means, I do the same thing, man. If this is too slow for you, double speed these videos, man. That's what I do with everyone else nowadays because you just don't have enough hours in the day between works. You know, I'm still always studying for boards. I'm still always trying to do research, trying to publish cases we get in the hospital. So double speed that, man. It's a lot more fun. It gives you more time to enjoy the tunes, right? So we got 6 tracks on here. This is Atriarch, Dead as Truth. No idea who this is, what it sounds like. It looks pretty cool. The cover is pretty dark. Maybe it's along the lines of a band like Shamash, where we got some black and death and a little bit of everything going on. Maybe a little bit of prog. All right. My brother was asking me about this. Iron Monkey. You know this is going to be good. You know this is going to be good. If you like I Hate God, Grief, Bongzilla, Electric Wizard, Church of Misery, Weed Eater, yeah, you know this is going to be awesome. Lifespan of a Moth. Never heard of these guys, but you know, this definitely looks super prog. The cover's wicked. Hope you can see that. Sorry I don't have any bands to recommend on here, but this is one ugly beast of an album. Frantic riffing, throbbing bass, and abused drums. Alright. Abused drums? Man, you know what? This is gonna be a wild ride. Ooh, another Integrity album. Alright, and then if you look at the cover's wicked. We got... Looks like Calabos, if you ever saw Clash of the Titans. It looks like Calabos writing... Almost looks like Calabos writing Pixius. Split release from Metallic Horde Trailblazers, Integrity, and US Black Metal Horde Krieg. So we got some black metal going on here. Skinless. Man, that is a nasty freaking cover. Holy shit. 9 slabs of rotting aural remains across 37 minutes of titanic slams. Untouchable grooves, mauling riffs, and bloodthirsty bestial growls. Recommended if you like Suffocation, Dying Fetus, Broken Hope, Devourment, Gate Creeper, Aborted Obituary. I like all these, and I like this freaking song that's popping on right now. This new Havok record jams, man. My next video, I'm either going to start doing the 2020 mail haul box, or I'm going to start doing this giant haul I got for Christmas. Vinyl haul, CDs, everything, man. All right, down to the last couple. Arcadia. Otherworldly psych electric synth-driven metallic madness. All right, I dig it. So we got a lot of prog going on, man. Lord Dying. All right, I've been hearing a lot about these guys, man. If you're a fan of High on Fire, Red Fang, The Sword, Coffins, Kyleza, Black Tusk, and Weed Eater, which yeah, crank those, man. I love the cover. Cover's wicked. Can't wait to pull that on. You know, it looks like we just got some good old metal with some stoner doom. Down to the last one, and can't look at it yet, but I'm excited, man. Burst. The band Burst with their album Origo. That's Origo. I know it's a pain to spell and pronounce, but we got 9 tracks on here. Burst is cool, man. I don't even know how to explain it to you. I heard them on YouTube a little while back. I don't even know how to explain it. We got like metal, a little bit of doom, black, a little bit of death, and then out of the middle of nowhere, you got like metalcore and hardcore mixed on there. I was a really big fan of this. What I heard, the newest music video that I saw, I was a big fan of what they did with this. And there's the box, man. You know, this is my first time doing this. You don't have to be gentle. It was just cool, man. I love heavy metal. I love the scene. Those guys that have all done this before me, pioneers of the metal hub, you know, all the boxes and all the releases. This is my first time trying this, but those guys like Marty Worm, especially like Classy Lonnie Metal, you know, No Life Till Metal, all those guys. You know, Mark G with the C. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I don't remember your name, man. He's out of England. He's similar page to Mark G with the C. Death Doom Head, or you know, I'm gonna have to give a big apology, man. But your videos have been awesome. Mark G with the C. I know you work in the hospital too, man. Good luck to you guys out there. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of each other. Hopefully, this will be the first video of many, and stay metal.